millions during the 1980s. RFK Jr. discusses how Fauci forced people infected with AIDS to take his deadly drug AZT, which ended up killing north of 330,000 people. Speaking about his uncle Ted Kennedy, RFK Jr. described his battle with the young Anthony Fauci.
He had a famous battle with Anthony Fauci at that time, who was trying to ban any kind of therapeutic drugs. He was trying to steer all of the business toward AZT, which was his drug with GlaxoSmithKline, which was then called Burroughs Wellcome. And there were many all of the symptomology of AIDS were other diseases for which there were therapeutic drugs. And Dr. Fauci was trying to prevent people who were suffering from AIDS from acquiring those drugs. And that's why there were then buyers clubs, famously the Dallas Buyers Club. There were Buyers Club in all the big cities with gay populations in San Francisco, Los Angeles, New York, Dallas, etc. And those were people who were going to foreign countries to buy illegal therapeutic drugs to bring them back to the United States, to give them to people who were suffering from AIDS and who did not want to get on the AZT regimen, which was killing people. John Lawrenson, who was one of the most famous researchers and journalists in the AIDS community at that point, estimates that 330,000 gay men were killed by AZT between 1989, I think it was approved, and 2019, particularly in the early days. And a lot of people did not want to get on AZT. They wanted to try these other therapeutic drugs, and Anthony Fauci refused to test them.
Some things don't change. Within a short period,